Saturday night, where were you? Were you watching Britain's Got Talent? Because it was incredible. An 11-year-old Olly Pearson booked his place in the grand final.
An 11-year-old boy holding an electric guitar set the Britain's Got Talent stage ablaze, forcing Simon Cowell to stand up and creating a historic double golden buzzer record. But behind that million-view spotlight lies secrets that few would ever suspect. From an unusual $0 class during the pandemic, where a 7-year-old boy reversed the roles to teach his own instructor, to the heart-stopping, suffocating incident that occurred right before shooting on the night of the final. What really happened behind the scenes to transform a young talent from the town of Wrexham into a global ambassador for a legendary guitar brand? All will be revealed right now. Entering early 2025, the 18th season of Britain's Got Talent witnessed the emergence of an extraordinary musical phenomenon. Young Olly Pearson, who was just turning 11 at the time, confidently walked onto center stage holding a Patrick James Eggle guitar, captivating every eye in the hall.
What's your name?
I'm Olly.
And Olly, where are you from?
I'm from Wrexham.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 11.
Unlike the timidness often seen in young contestants, Olly demonstrated astonishing composure in front of thousands of television viewers. When the judges asked about his goal for entering the competition, the young boy did not hesitate to declare straightforwardly, "I want to become the best guitarist in the world." This bold assertion was swiftly proven as soon as the first notes echoed throughout the hall. Olly began his performance with a classic rock mashup opening with the feverish melody of Highway to Hell by the legendary band AC/DC, a direct tribute to his idol Angus Young. Moving beyond that, the 11-year-old boy's skillful finger technique continued to master the space as he smoothly transitioned into the vibrant rhythm of Jump, composed by Van Halen. The precision in every pluck of the strings brought the entire audience to their feet. The performance reached an explosive climax at its conclusion when Olly delivered a sublime guitar solo in the song Don't Stop Me Now by the band Queen. The energy-filled tone, lightning-fast note execution, and natural stage presence completely commanded the stage. The perfect combination of complex technique and musical maturity beyond his age created a true sensation during the audition round. All 4 judges, along with thousands of audience members present in the room, stood up in unison to applaud the natural talent from Wales. Evaluating this highly impressive performance, Judge KSI spared no praise for the young prodigy. He noted that even though he was only 11 years old, Olly already possessed the poise and grit of a true music star, ready to conquer the biggest stages. As for the tough judge Simon Cowell, he expressed profound astonishment at the boy's sound processing mindset. The famed music producer affirmed, "You already have your own unique identity, something that takes others decades to find." Completely captivated by his outstanding talent and burning passion, female judge Amanda Holden did not hesitate to slam down the golden buzzer. The buzzer sounded alongside a shower of brilliant golden confetti, falling down, officially sending Olly Pearson straight into the semi-finals. The moment the golden ticket was awarded not only marked a historic milestone in Olly's musical career, but also created an immensely powerful media effect. The video recording this performance quickly reached millions of views on social media platforms within just a few hours of posting. Nonetheless, behind the glittering stage lights and explosive celebration lay a fascinating backstage secret. In a press interview immediately following the performance, the 11-year-old boy made a surprising disclosure that left the media thoroughly amazed. Olly admitted that he had been so completely immersed in every note and melody that he didn't hear or realize what the judges were commenting. He only truly snapped back when he saw the sparkling golden confetti pieces starting to fall from the ceiling. Intense concentration combined with a pure musical soul helped Olly overcome all the psychological pressure of a major competition. This detail further heightened the public's admiration for the magical competitive spirit of the young talent from Wrexham. Pressing the golden buzzer in the audition round was already a feat, but what transpired in the subsequent rounds truly etched Olly Pearson's name into British television history. Historic double buzzer. Entering May 2025, the live semi-finals of Britain's Got Talent, Season 18 officially exploded on national television. Young Olly Pearson entered the crucial performance night under immense pressure of expectations from both the judges and millions of television viewers. Not disappointing public expectations, the organizers prepared a grand musical space for the young Welsh talent. The semi-final stage was specially designed with a modern riser platform alongside a high-powered lighting system dedicated to his solo performance. As soon as the center spotlight blazed, Olly started his performance with the driving rhythm of the legendary rock anthem Thunderstruck by AC/DC. The 11-year-old boy's sharp electric guitar playing instantly commanded the vibrant atmosphere in the hall. Continuing to maintain his soaring form, the musical prodigy skillfully transitioned into the timeless arrangement of Sweet Child O' Mine by Guns N' Roses. Olly's smooth string-sliding technique and delicate rhythmic sense made the entire auditorium cheer. The act reached an emotional peak as the boy closed with the fiery melody of Livin' on a Prayer, composed by Bon Jovi. The performance grew even more explosive as electric spark effects simultaneously erupted from the tail of his guitar. Witnessing such an extraordinarily brilliant performance, music producer Simon Cowell could not sit still in his judge's chair. The moment the final note faded, this notoriously tough judge stood up and decisively pressed the golden buzzer for Olly. This historic button press made the 11-year-old boy the second contestant in Britain's Got Talent history to receive 2 golden buzzers in a single season. This unprecedented record previously belonged to the famous dance group The Blackouts. Moving into June, the grand finale award night of Season 18 took place amidst peak public anticipation. Nonetheless, right before going live on air, an extremely suffocating and tense backstage incident unexpectedly arose. Due to an overly complex stage design for the final, combined with a last-minute audio system malfunction, Olly was caught unprepared to step out onto the stage. Although the show host had already announced his name in welcome, the boy remained stuck in the backstage area. This unexpected glitch forced the production crew to temporarily delay the live broadcast for a few minutes to focus on resolving the issue. The atmosphere throughout the auditorium as well as behind the scenes grew intensely suspenseful and breathtaking. With resilient competitive fortitude and timely support from the technical crew, Olly Pearson finally walked onto the stage amidst enthusiastic cheers. The young boy swiftly dispelled all anxiety with a confident composure and explosive energy. Opening his final performance, Olly delivered a fiery arrangement of Live and Let Die by the band Wings, perfectly paired with 2 grand supporting drum setups. The commanding power of the electric guitar blended with the driving drum beats to create a world-class musical atmosphere. Immediately following that, the young boy continued to conquer the most intricate notes in the masterpiece Bohemian Rhapsody, composed by Queen. The guitar solo was delivered by Olly extraordinarily smoothly, accurately, and brimming with emotion, affirming a natural talent far beyond his 11 years. In awe of his outstanding talent, Judge Bruno Tonioli stood up to applaud and praise the boy with deep respect. "You are like a mini Brian May on stage." This affirmation instantly resonated with overwhelming agreement from television viewers. Returning home after a life-changing competition, How will an 11-year-old boy navigate the spotlight and the relentless media pursuit, reality after the spotlight? As Britain's Got Talent drew to a close, young Olly Pearson immediately stepped away from the spotlight in London. The 11-year-old prodigy quickly returned to a peaceful daily life in his hometown of Wrexham, Wales. Even as his name appeared extensively across national media, Olly retained his inherent modesty. The young boy continued attending school like any of his peers, without ever displaying the attitude of a star. The presence of a reality TV talent right in a local classroom created a lively atmosphere. At his school in Wrexham, Olly consistently received enthusiastic attention and warm affection from teachers and friends. To preserve his age-appropriate innocence under immense media pressure, his family played a vital role. His mother, Sarah Pearson, closely monitored his every step to protect her son from negative impacts. Sharing with the press about the hectic period following BGT, Sarah admitted that everything unfolded very fast. The family made great efforts to balance Olly's musical passion with his duty to complete his academic education. Reflecting on her son's journey, Sarah Pearson opened her heart to reporters. "Our family always prioritizes academic learning and Olly's natural development over any performance opportunities." Right guidance from his family helped Olly maintain good academic results at school. The young boy not only completed all his academic exams, but also maintained a progressive spirit of learning in life. Beside his mother, the relationship between Olly and his 79-year-old maternal grandfather, Lee Hughes, remained a special emotional pillar. Lee was the very first teacher who inspired him and taught the young boy his initial guitar notes. Throughout his BGT journey, the image of Lee standing in the audience with tearful eyes, proudly watching his grandson receive the golden buzzer, left a deep impression. This touching moment resonated with the hearts of millions of British viewers. Expressing deep gratitude to his first teacher, Olly Pearson emotionally declared, "I would never be standing on a big stage without the patience and early lessons from my grandfather." Warm family affection and the support of Lee provided a solid foundation that helped Olly keep his feet on the ground. The young boy continued practicing diligently every week to master more complex solo techniques. Thanks to his immense media appeal and proven talent, Olly Pearson's brand value surged after BGT 2025. He swiftly caught the eye of leading artistic talent management agencies in the UK. The prestigious agency Champions Music and Entertainment officially signed a contract for image management and booking representation for Olly. This agency took charge of organizing performance schedules and negotiating commercial contracts. Even amidst busy performance schedules, the agency strictly adhered to the agreement with Olly's family. Artistic activity schedules were consistently prioritized for weekends so as not to affect his education. Not stopping at the title of BGT Prodigy, entering 2026, Olly Pearson officially stepped onto the international music map with a prestigious endorsement deal, reaching out to the world. Olly Pearson's fame was no longer confined within the borders of the United Kingdom. The 11-year-old talent quickly caught the special attention of international music producers, opening up a series of large-scale performance events beyond the Foggy Nation. The first international milestone left a strong mark in Paris, the capital of France. Olly officially took on the role of lead guitarist in a large-scale flash mob music event, attracting the attention of thousands of tourists and local residents present in the city center. At the impromptu performance in the heart of Paris, the young boy teamed up with famous male singer Mickey Callisto. The two delivered an explosive rendition of the classic song Bohemian Rhapsody, combining powerful vocals perfectly with Olly's sharp electric guitar solos. This impromptu, highly artistic collaboration instantly became a global media phenomenon. The video, capturing the moment Olly confidently stood plucking the guitar in a Paris square, garnered millions of interactions across social media platforms, affirming the caliber of a true performing artist. Following this brilliant success entering early 2026, upon turning just 12 years old, Olly Pearson officially marked a historic turning point in his career. The young boy successfully caught the eye of Gibson, one of the world's most prestigious and long-standing electric guitar manufacturers. The Gibson brand officially honored Olly Pearson in its global talent training program titled the Gibson Generation Group Class of 2027. This is an extremely rigorous annual selection event aimed at discovering the most promising young faces on the world music map. The young talent from Wrexham became one of 9 guitarists representing the finest new generation globally. He was honored to stand among a team of young global talents representing major nations, including the UK, USA, Brazil, Turkey, and China. This prestigious sponsorship program granted Olly the privilege of accessing Gibson's entire high-end instrument manufacturing ecosystem. In addition, the 12-year-old boy received direct professional mentorship from legendary guitarists within the company's global artist lineup. In February of this year, the Gibson Garage Fest music event took place grandly in London. Olly Pearson appeared as a new generation ambassador, having the opportunity to share the stage and perform live alongside many renowned international music stars. At this peak performance show, the prodigy continued to rock the auditorium with his skillful guitar soloing technique. Answering press interviews right after the performance, Olly excitedly shared, "Gibson Garage is a wonderful stage, and I am extremely happy to play music with all my heart here." Speaking about his global ambassador milestone at age 12, Olly affirmed his determination to pursue his passion to the end. The young boy confided, "Slinging on a Gibson guitar and touring the world is the biggest dream I have always cherished since the early days of practicing guitar with my grandfather." Through a comprehensive sponsorship agreement, the Gibson brand committed to funding Olly's entire professional audio equipment system. The company also developed a roadmap to enhance his solo skills, supporting him in joining international artistic performance tours in the upcoming phase. The companionship of the world's leading music corporation created a solid foundation for the long-term development of the Welsh prodigy. The sparkling lights in London or Paris today represent the pinnacle of a miraculous musical journey. Few could imagine that the explosive energy on international stages bore fruit from rustic musical notes in a tiny house in Wrexham, amidst the days of the global pandemic lockdown. The miraculous reversal. The extraordinary musical journey of guitar prodigy Olly Pearson began in a peaceful town. He was born and raised in Wrexham, Wales, where life had passed peacefully before the global pandemic broke out. In 2020, upon turning just 7 years old, Olly's life completely turned a new page. The prolonged lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic inadvertently became the catalyst activating the hidden musical talent within the young boy. During the quiet days of social distancing, Olly accidentally heard guitar sounds coming from a neighbor's driveway. That rustic melody instantly captured his special attention, impelling him to explore the world of strings. Enchanted by the resonating melodies, the 7-year-old boy was determined to pursue his passion. Olly immediately went to his maternal grandfather, Lee Hughes, who was 79 at the time, to express his desire to learn his first musical notes. Recognizing his grandson's burning desire, Lee Hughes quickly agreed. A special, completely free guitar class officially kicked off amidst the backdrop of strict lockdown orders being enforced across British streets. Due to restrictions on direct contact during the pandemic, the grandfather and grandson started lessons via the Zoom application. They maintained a regular practice schedule of 7 hours per week, combined with meeting in person whenever conditions permitted. Under his grandfather's devoted guidance, Olly began familiarizing himself with basic chords. He patiently practiced timeless classic instrumental arrangements by legendary global bands such as the Beatles and the Shadows. After only a short period of getting accustomed, Olly's innate musical mindset emerged clearly. He memorized note positions and complex plucking techniques at an astonishing speed, far exceeding his instructor's imagination. The period from 20 to 20 witnessed the extraordinary growth of the Wrexham boy. After just 2 years of persistent practice, Olly's solo skills swiftly caught up with his grandfather's years of playing experience. The most astounding twist was that Olly began teaching new techniques back to his instructor. Lee Hughes surprisingly realized that his grandson possessed a perfect sense of rhythm, alongside a rare natural ear for music. Moved by his grandson's extraordinary talent development, Lee Hughes shared with local media, "I started teaching Olly basic notes, but before long he far surpassed me and began showing me things instead." Recognizing immense potential beyond the family setting, Lee created conditions for Olly to gain practical experience. Moving into 2022 upon turning 9 years old, the young boy officially made his first street performance in the city of Chester. Standing before the crowd on a bustling shopping street, Olly confidently performed the classic track Apache. The 9-year-old boy's sharp guitar playing and commanding presence instantly captured the attention of passers-by. The video recording this impromptu performance was uploaded to YouTube and created a media storm. The clip quickly surpassed 15 million views, transforming Olly into an explosive internet sensation before ever appearing on television. Recalling the feeling of standing before the public for the first time in Chester, the young prodigy excitedly opened his heart to the press. "I was very nervous when starting the first note, but when I saw everyone stop to clap, I just wanted to keep playing forever." Olly Pearson's journey from a self-taught boy during the pandemic to a global ambassador is proof of extraordinary talent and perseverance. If you love this inspiring story, please press like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos. Which moment of Olly Pearson on the Britain's Got Talent stage impressed you the most? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below to join the discussion. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and see you again.